Holy cow, that's insane. I'm still mad, but that helps a little. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing this morning? I actually got two insane rolls while I was rolling gear this morning. This quad crit rate shield and also a quad accuracy helmet. I'm not sure how good this is, though. I know it's quad accuracy. I think that it's low rolls. It does have resistance with the mythical and HP percent. It's in a set that's not good for these types of stats, though. But still, not complaining. Curious if you guys would like a video about mythical gear, like what to keep and things like that. Because like we have this piece that's probably really bad, even though it's 6-star mythical. So if you want a video about that, let me know in the comments below. But let's jump into the video, okay? I was over here trying to max out this artifact enhancement event, which I'm very close to. I'm sure I'll get the rest of that just from normal stuff the next couple days. However, one exciting thing is I finally get to change my avatar. I honestly have been working really hard for this avatar. I really have. Galix, my dude, and I'm very excited to have that. We are almost maxed out on the Titan event. We're in the last leg over here, and some of these are okay. Like in the last leg, 500,000 silver, that's just so embarrassing. In the last leg, 50 multi-battle attempts, embarrassing. The diamond chest, I don't know. The chest that I got this morning, the silver chest, was like 15. Hold on, I'll just show you. The chest that I got this morning was 15 middle potions. The greater arcane, 15. That was trash. Okay? So anyway, why am I so ticked off this morning? I'm sure you guys have seen it. The stupid summon rush, Plarium. What are you even doing? 2250 for 5 fragments and 4,300 for the other 15. So, to put it into perspective, I'm not going to go log into my free-to-play account, but I have enough points to get about here, 550, okay? If I worked really hard and I got really lucky, I could get to the 1450 or maybe the 1800. But putting it at 2250 is just like a punch in the mouth. Like there's no possible way I can get that. No possible way. I'd have to be getting sacreds from somewhere, and I have no idea where those would be coming from. Woke up feeling a little under the weather this morning. I apologize. So anyway, these point totals are just stupid. Like, come on. This is supposed to be like your big gift to the community are the new starter champions. But nobody wants to do it because they're not good enough. And then on top of that, you put these crazy numbers in here for some of these events. Like, even on my free-to-play, the like dragon and spider tournaments, those are fine. They're achievable. It's a little bit higher, but it's still achievable. Okay? But when you put the different requirements on the shards like that, you just immediately invalidate this fusion for thousands of people, if not more. So, but anyway, I don't know. I'm gonna get her. The 10x, I don't really care about, but there are plenty of people who need to pull for Seeker. I've been on a ton of accounts lately where all they need is a Seeker to have an amazing clan boss team. So if that's you, please pull shards today and try to get your Seeker. Don't care about anything else in the situation, but try to get your Seeker, okay? I would love to get a Seer on the free-to-play. However, I have like 3 void shards, and I'm not pulling shards when I can't get anything, okay? There's no sense. Unless I get super lucky from Clan Boss, Nightmare, and Brutal, then, you know, I'm not even going to consider it an option. I think I would need 2 Sacreds. So, anyway, regardless what on the main account today, I'm going to pull because I do have shards on the main account. I'll probably not get these people, but I wouldn't mind a Samson. I think he's cool. Will I use him? I don't know, but I do like him. It's a 10x though, so we probably won't get it. So I'm going to pull the 152 Ancients, and I'm going to pull 3 Sacreds, and I think that'll get me to the number that I need. But I need to take a look at the space here because I currently do not have space. So what is taking up all of the space? We have a lot of commons and uncommons that I can sacrifice. Okay, let me do that. Alright, I moved some things around, so we should be good here. 152 Ancients and 3 Sacreds. I could do things differently, right? I don't have a lot of voids, but I also don't really care about Supreme Aethel. Does anyone care about her? Like, I don't think she's good. So, I don't know why anyone would care about her. She looks boring, so I don't know why anyone would care about her for that reason either. But, you know, maybe we'll get one of these champions we've been wanting for a long time. Who knows? I doubt it, but it's possible. I'm hoping for at least 1 Lego out of this amount of shards. But, you know, we'll probably leave with disappointment and regret as per usual. But you never know. You never know. I'm going to get Supreme Elhain on this account, but I really want her on the free-to-play. So that's a lot of rares. That's the goal. I just wanted to run dungeons, and I knew that I would get a lot of fragments, so why not do the fusion anyway? And I think that that is true for a lot of players. You know, if you're just playing the game and doing events, like, you're gonna get fragments for these champions. If you just put a little more effort in, you can get them, especially if you're a longtime player who's good at saving shards. That's probably the biggest thing. Once I'm hitting Ultra Nightmare on the free-to-play, that'll be another story, because then we'll actually be getting shards with which to save. You know, I'm just really mostly getting ancient shards right now, which I'm not complaining about, but ancient shards don't get you there. You know, we're doing 150 today, and that's not even going to get us all the way there. We still have to get 2 sacreds or 3 sacreds in there too. So anyway, hopefully we can pull somebody interesting here today. Thanasil, I don't know. Still don't like that guy. He's alright, though, but you just don't really need that help in High Elves. You don't really need another support champion. Arbiter's enough. Alright. I did use Baroth in Faction Wars for a while on this account until we got some better champions. He's not bad. I'm wondering who you guys are still looking for. Who are you trying to pull for on your account? Is it all of the typical answers like Kymar Duchess? Or are there some new champions who are like high profile that you're trying to pull for? Let me know. And as always, let me know how your shard pulls went in the comments below, because we will share our sympathies or congratulations together depending on what happens. There's a Lego. Oh, snap. A second Tio is really good. Wowzers. That's an immediate build, because I heard that his poison explosion ability counts as hits on the Fire Knight. So if you increase the duration and then pop them, then that counts as hits. So yeah. Alright, I'm down for that. It's one of those days where we get something good. It's not new, but he will be built. Alright. Let's see. Get some tea in my beard this morning. Pretty soon the beard's coming off. That might be this. That might be tonight. Oh, huh. Maybe the beard's coming off tonight. Pretty soon. Usually when March rolls around, March Madness time, which I'm very excited about. Are you guys watching some basketball? My team Duke. I know I'm gonna get some hate for that, but that's my team. My team Duke got the W last night, and so many upsets already. It's such an exciting time, but when March Madness comes around, that's usually the sign for the beard to come off. Well, we got Dythy. I don't know if he's new for me or not. I think I already have him, but I don't mind having him. I don't think I have my Faction Guardians filled out. So that is one thing you should be trying to do as well. Fill out your epic Faction Guardians, because the epics are what carry you in this game. So whenever you pull shards, basically, you just gotta double check. Alright, now our 3 sacreds. If we can spike a Lego from 3 sacreds, that would be very lucky. Alright, missionary. Who else? Alright. Oh, another Dythy. Okay, that's fine. So we need the Faction Guardians, so it's fine. And then another epic. Okay, well, Adriel's not very good. Let's go check said Faction Guardians. Clan versus Clan just disappeared. That was actually a good run. Both of the clans made it in there. Okay, so we're good on Faction Guardians. All right, well, okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna just have some chickens. It's chicken for dinner tonight. Speaking of which, these are still bad, right? These are still really bad. Please don't ever buy these, okay? One thing that I wish that they would let me buy, if you need prices on this is on my website. It's expensive and mediocre, but not the worst. But if you need stuff, you need stuff. I really wish they would put a divine offense pack in here. I know a lot of you are like, what? That's insane. But I have these gloves, and I need a second good piece to go with them. So I would happily buy Divine Offense Player. And if you want to put it in there, I will buy it. So here's the path of the Clover. Okay, so let's look at that in a minute to wrap up the video here. We got time. We did do everything we said we were going to do. Calculate before you pull shards. Just calculate it, okay? Don't go in there on luck, because you know exactly how many points you're going to get. So calculate it. Now, on the other one, on the tournament, you can't. Obviously, you can't know that, right? But you can on this one, right? All right, so to wrap this event up, let's take a look here. All right, so we have a champion training and a dungeon divers combined together. As we already know, I'm going to be champion training some things. They said there's 5 paths. Okay, well, this is kind of lame. There's really 2 paths. I mean, and then the trickery, right? Am I right? The trickery. Okay, I need to hit replay on this clan boss fight. How do I feel about this? This is as per normal. You get Shamrock, though? Or is that an avatar? Oh, a Shamrock avatar. That's still cool. Some people will like that. I mean, I'll probably just get, like... I'll probably try to get down here. I don't know. What's the event that overlaps with this? Ice Golem starts on Sunday. So if you're doing Ice Golem on Sunday, you can get just some free points for doing this. If you're doing some random champion training, you can get free points for doing this. I don't know. I'm gonna do a lot of champion training because I just need to get rid of some champion space. So I think that a lot of people who are clogged on space should do a lot of champion training and just get rid of all of that stuff. You have chickens, you don't need all of that stuff. So there's good rewards here for endgame players or people who are spending. I would probably get in on this. Like, this is probably the best rewards I've seen. Granted, it's going to be expensive. It's going to be very expensive if we total all this up. It's going to be a lot of points. But at the same time, you're going to be doing a lot of stuff in the game anyway. So I probably would do it. It's not that much to get down here. But then once you're down to the ancient shard, then it gets expensive for each of these. But not too bad. Not too bad. So anyway, let me know what you think about the Path of the Clover. Not what we were expecting. There's not 5 paths, Polarium. That doesn't count. This beginning little 5 thing does not count. And the ending little 5 thing, that doesn't count. That's not 5 paths. It's 2. Okay, it's 2 paths. I don't... Okay, whatever. It's fine. The rewards seem decent. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on all of this in the comments below. I need to hear from you guys. I'm going to go click some more red dots and wrap up the video and upload it so you guys can see it. And then I will see you guys in the next video.